Hello viewers, welcome to the home of leaders. Please subscribe to stay updated with all the latest news on Donald Trump. In a stunning turn of events, the son of a prominent Republican dynasty has been dealt a hefty blow, as he faces a substantial stint behind bars for his role in the tumultuous Capitol riot of January 6. The judge, with an iron fist, has delivered a resounding message, emphasizing the gravity of the actions committed during that fateful insurrection. Brent Bozell IV, offspring of the renowned conservative crusader Brent Bozell, has been condemned to nearly 4 years of imprisonment for his active participation in the Capitol siege. Bozell, the perpetrator of a 3-year and 9-month sentence, engaged in a series of destructive acts during the riot, including the shattering of a window and audaciously treading upon the hallowed grounds of the Senate floor. Prosecutors, in their damning portrayal, characterized Bozell's behavior as an unyielding assault on the very heart of democracy. He was among the vanguard of rioters who brazenly breached the Capitol's defenses, and he was one of the first to desecrate the sanctity of the Senate floor. This incident, as reported by Politico on the momentous day of May 17, 2024, has garnered immense attention, primarily due to the towering presence of Bozell's father within the conservative media sphere. Brent Bozell, the patriarch, stands as the architect behind the Media Research Center, the Parents Television Council, and Newsbusters, among other influential organizations. The sentence was handed down by U.S. District Judge John Bates, an appointee of the esteemed George W. Bush, following Bozell's conviction on a staggering 10 charges, including the obstruction of an official proceeding. In a poignant display of contrition during the sentencing hearing, Bozell bared his soul, expressing deep remorse and extending heartfelt apologies to his beloved wife and parents for the ignominy he believed he had brought upon his esteemed family. "The person I witnessed in those videos is a stranger to me," Bozell lamented, his voice tinged with regret and sorrow. "I was completely lost in my thoughts, unaware of the consequences." Judge Bates reprimanded Bozell for his calculated deeds, emphasizing that he had numerous chances to halt his unlawful behavior. Nevertheless, Bozell will remain at liberty until the time comes for him to surrender to prison. Originally, the prosecutors sought a far more severe sentence of 11 years and 8 months, advocating for a terrorism enhancement due to Bozell's influential role in breaching police lines and assaulting law enforcement. In their extensive 60-page sentencing memorandum, they underscored Bozell's significant involvement in pivotal breaches during the riot, declaring, "There are few individuals who partook in as many crucial breaches as Bozell on January 6. In response to the proposed terrorism enhancement, Brent Bozell penned a letter to the court defending his son's character. He stated, "For the past 3.5 years, I have remained silent, fearing that it would disrupt the course of justice. However, after witnessing the trial and, more importantly, learning about this terror enhancement, I can no longer stay silent. I am not claiming my son's innocence, but I do believe that his punishment should align with the severity of the crime." Bill Shipley, Bozell's attorney, and a former government prosecutor, referred to the judge's ruling as a victory, despite the substantial sentence. Shipley highlighted that the initial recommendation from the probation office yielded a guideline range of 210 to 240 months due to Bozell's actions, which included breaking 2 windows. The government's final plea for punishment aimed for a staggering 140 months, a hair's breadth away from a dozen years behind bars. In contrast, the probation department proposed a more lenient 5-year sentence, while the defense team advocated for no more than 30 months of confinement. In the end, Bozell's fate was sealed with a 45-month sentence, significantly lighter than the Department of Justice's ambitious pursuit. Shipley, recognizing the judge's decision to abstain from implementing the terrorism augmentation, which would have resulted in a far more severe penalty, took to social media to express his thoughts. He mused, "In these Jan 6 cases, this is what we call a win. Perhaps not an A+ triumph, but not too distant from our initial aspirations." Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure to press the bell icon to get notified when I upload a new video.